The first way to drill a hole through multiple layers of cardboard is to take that stack of cardboard that you want to cut, put it over top of a piece of wood or a piece of cardboard to protect your table and make the bottom hole look a little bit nicer. Then take a sacrificial board and place it on top. Because when you're doing this, you'll probably have an exact point that you want to drill through. You might want to pre-drill a hole in your sacrificial board to place on top of that and line up with that little dot. From there, you're going to want to make sure that your drill is on the highest speed setting so that you can go full bore into that piece of cardboard. Once I'm at the bottom, I like to keep it spinning for just a second and then pull it back out. Now, even though we want to spin really fast when we're going into that hole, we don't want to move the drill down super fast because the drill bit slowly gets clogged with pieces of cardboard. And we want to make sure that there is time for those pieces of cardboard to get out of the way, and we're not forcing it down so fast that we end up with more tear out and just damaging our holes and making big rips. I have found the most success using a brad point drill bit. That means that it has a little point right in the middle at the end, and then the edges will cut after that is sunk in. My normal drill bits seem to sort of walk around on the cardboard more and create more fluff. The drilled holes will not be perfect, and the topmost piece will probably have a little bit of a burr going off of the top. The quality of your hole might improve a little bit as you go down through the layers of cardboard, like 1 or 2 layers, but by the time you get to the 3rd and 4th and 5th layer, the quality tends to degrade a little bit more, and you get a little bit bigger burrs on the bottom of your holes happening. And if you didn't have a backing piece on the bottom that was fairly stiff, you would get a pretty big burr on the back of your very bottommost board. I'm about to share with you how to make these larger holes in cardboard using your paddle drill bit, but if you don't even have a drill, stick around to the end of the video where you'll have the opportunity to learn how to make even cleaner holes in cardboard than this without ever using a drill. I want to pass the question off to you. What tool do you use to make holes in cardboard? Now, the blades on this bit do need to be pretty sharp to do this effectively. I had a dull one that came with this drill kit and it didn't really work very well. For this drilling, I don't recommend having a top piece because the paddle bit clogs with cardboard so quickly. And before you start drilling into your cardboard, you're actually going to want to make a little drilled section into your piece of wood that you're going to drill exactly on top of. This will act as a little reservoir for the last piece of cardboard that we punch out with the drill, and it'll give us a much cleaner cut. Once again, we're going to go full speed and a slow feed, a slow pace through the cardboard. About every layer through the cardboard, the bit gets clogged with pieces of cardboard, and it'll cause a lot more tear out if you don't deal with it on your cardboard cuts. So I recommend taking it back out and clearing off that cardboard if it seems like it's not cutting. At this point, I can see the tip of the drill bit coming through, and I can use that to align better with my hole that I drilled in the wood. We got all the way through here. We got a big flange on the top, but as I kept clearing out layers of cardboard, eventually I started off too slow on my drill and I started getting tear out, and about the bottom layer of cardboard, I went too slow and it really mashed the whole thing up instead of cutting through. We're gonna try again a little bit faster. Like I said earlier, you can actually get cleaner cuts than this by not using a drill. The second one turned out quite a bit better, but still not perfect, and you'll notice the last layer of cardboard tends to drop down into this hole, which is why we made it there. Now, if you're getting value out of this video, smash like and subscribe, but to be able to make holes like this from really fast ones all the way down to insanely clean and crispy ones, click or tap on this video right here where I show you how to do all of that with just an X-Acto knife and a couple other tools. As always, my name's Eli Tennant, this is Maker Brain, and I pray that the Lord would bless you and keep you on this beautiful day. Please, just click the video. I'm gonna stare at you until you do. Don't make this awkward. Come on, you can do it.